An Entertainer Pop/Movie Star Guide to Chapter 1. Working Entertainer Essays 9 to 12. Be a working entertainer. 9. Entertainment is a tough way to make a living. It's not like the few pop culture flukes you see on MTV. It's brutal for most bands and individual entertainers. It's not enough to practice your craft, you have to be a business person, promote yourself and seek out gigs on your own. The bottom line is that except for young people under 25, entertainment is not a big deal in the lives of the average adult. So what if you've got a great song? There are 1,000 others out there too, and besides, what can a song do for me but make me feel good for a few minutes? Then after I've heard it 100 times, I'm ready for another song. In comparison to the daily demands of life such as paying bills and earning a living, entertainment is way at the back of priorities, something done for a bit of casual leisure when all your work is done. Some young people under 25 might think you're cool, but most people over 25 simply don't bother with entertainment much. Having said all that, entertainment is an act of the soul. Those that do it for the right reasons have no choice but to follow their souls. To this end, it can be an interesting lifestyle because you get to stay inspired by acting, writing, practicing and playing live gigs, plus you meet a lot of people and even get some groupies here and there. The sad part of the entertainment biz is that a few corporations control most of the mainstream venues. They are conservative by nature, stick with their old acts and repackage them, the net result being that new acts have a hard time breaking into the mainstream corporate entertainment industry. Overall, the market for live entertainment is as follows: weddings, high schools, private house parties, private events, country clubs, casinos. Professional event planners and caterers who plan parties and events for corporations, organizations, etc. Nightclubs and bars, hotels with lounges, mainstream and specific category like country, heavy metal, etc. Look for hotels with live entertainment and make your pitch. If you're really resourceful, you will contact resorts and hotels in foreign countries that have live entertainment. For campus activities, NACA.org, which books entertainment at colleges. Get booked to go to one of their showcase auditions where college promoters from all over the nation will see you play. Cruise ships, fairs, festivals, circuses, etc. Book through agents or contact them on your own. House concerts, concerts performed at houses where the artist and his friend, a homeowner, split the take. Try the term house concerts in search engines. Do-it-yourself concerts or dances. This is similar to house concerts in a bigger venue. These events work if you have a regular following, but they are a lot of work and take a lot of planning. Small theaters and nightclubs are more amenable to this idea than large ones. You rent a community center, church hall, theater, lounge area in a hotel, open field, etc., do your own advertising, decide what it will be, either a concert or dance, get a temporary alcohol serving license if you plan to serve booze, promote like hell stating it will be a good time and hope a lot of people show up. It's a lot of work to set up your own gig. If it works once, do it next month. If it really works, try a bigger venue. The risk is that you have to pay the fees up front. If people don't show, you lose money. There is insurance to buy and even safety and bathrooms if you're doing an outdoor gig. A way to offset rent is to try to make a deal with the owner. Offer a nightclub owner to play for free in return for the cover charge take, which is low enough such that he won't lose regular customers and he still makes his money on his booze and food. Or approach a theater owner and offer him 50% of the door take while he gets to sell soda and popcorn too. Charities and benefits, some you do for free for exposure, some you do for pay. Busking, street entertainer. This is profitable in some areas like the Toronto subway system where they give out licenses to worthy artists who pass an audition. More importantly, it might give you enough exposure to get a recording contract. I saw stories like this on the news, people playing in the subways, some big-time record producer sees them and gives them a contract. The pay is not shabby either, $100 or more in cash tax-free every day if you're good. Beyond this, there is a circuit of busking events and entertainment festivals all over the world. Some people follow major events and busk on the streets. They might go to Mardi Gras, the Indianapolis 500, the Kentucky Derby, Gay Mardi Gras in Sydney, Australia, the Fringe Festival in Edinburgh, Scotland, the Jazz Festival in Montreal, etc. Many entertainers go from performing to take other jobs in the entertainment industry like agent, promoter, producer, etc. Be a working entertainer. 10. For most people, there will be no magical nirvana moment when you've done enough to be set for life. You will constantly play gigs for an average sum of money. There are only a few superstars in the entire entertainment biz, and of all of them, most are fleeting. They will be gone in 5 years. Very few are lifers. You have to call people asking for gigs, develop a good website, send out promo kits, play benefits, go out to clubs and other venues to meet the owners and promoters, offering your services, even for free for a night or two so they can check you out. Your website has to make your band look good, have stuff for fans, offer CDs, photos, t-shirts, and concert DVDs for sale, and also have a place where you are promoting yourself, offering to perform live gigs to anyone interested. This is sometimes called an electronic press kit. Put an icon on your website called Electronic Press Kit or EPK, which is your promo kit in cyberspace. They click on, they see your picture, hear you talking about the band, and see a clip of you playing live. One way to get free live footage is to volunteer to play at a benefit that will be on TV, or volunteer to play for your local cable access channel, then use that as your promotional footage. If all else fails, hire a wedding videographer to film you. Keep your promo photos current. Some people have not changed their publicity photo in 15 years because they want potential bookers to see them as young people, but this just creates bad will and fools no one. It is enough false advertising to void a contract. Include a phone number, fax number, and email address so that prospective promoters can contact you. Offer free entertainment downloads and live video streaming on your website. Do what you have to do to get listed on major search engines. Offer an email mailing list, which is a free email newsletter you send out to anyone who wants to subscribe. There are now websites coming out that are gig finders. They present possible gigs, anything from a child's party to a big concert. You can submit an offer that you will do that gig for a set fee. Send them an email telling them to go to your website to check you out. From there, they might want to see a promo kit, meet you, or see you perform live before they decide. I know that many entertainers see themselves as artists and don't want to know anything about the business end of the biz. Unless you're a superstar with trustworthy management, you're a fool if you don't watch the business end of biz. The entertainment industry itself turns some people into egotistical hotheads and stresses others out to the point that they become mentally ill. This is because of the rejection and the uncertainty of your future viability as an entertainer at any moment in time. It's not like accounting where you can still crank numbers in a back room even if you're depressed. You have to be around people. Your mental illness will show. Since entertainment is largely a young person's business, many entertainers are immature. They come off like self-centered idiots when they think they're being cool. Do your crap on stage, but once you get off, you're out of character. You now become the sensible, down-to-earth person who can talk human to anyone. Don't put on airs acting like some cool, deep, mystical, spaced out, far out advanced artist. Be of sound mind and body, be clean, take care of yourself. It's better to be a middle-aged marathon runner still in the game than to burn out and fade away. In the old days, the hippie, grunge look was cool, but nowadays, the entertainment biz is business. You wouldn't wear jeans to a business meeting, so don't do it when going to meet a client or producer. As a final point, don't believe what you see on MTV. It makes it look like the entertainment biz is a fun, easygoing, big, happy family. This is a lie. It's a cutthroat, competitive business. Try indiebandmanager.com. Be friendly. Be a working entertainer. 11. The hard part of being in entertainment is that it's not necessary, and there's so much of it anyway for free on the radio and on the internet. You need to eat, you need a toilet, you need gasoline. You don't need music or movies. Sure, a handful of people get incredibly wealthy, but most don't. It's a real tough business. When you look at the odds and see the competition, then realize that entertainment is a minor affair in just about everybody lives, except for teeny boppers and aging women trying to recapture the easy breezy feelings of you start to get real. Only do what inspires you. If the process of the entertainment biz is draining you as opposed to inspiring you, get out. It's a hard business, except for the few flukes who get almost instant mainstream stardom. It's not realistic to think you will be a star. Aim at earning a decent living until you're 35 or 40, then either get into an offshoot job in the biz, agent, booker, producer, or get into another profession. Hang on after 40 if you want, but most people except for the true diehards are tired of touring by then. Ask yourself, what are the record executives, the agents, and the fans looking for? Write out your ideas, then try to be like that. Get rid of your ego. Try to please them. Don't put on a fake image. Be real. Be polite. Follow the golden rule. In this biz, selling out is an oxymoron because everybody sells their souls. They rationalize it to themselves that they're not selling their souls, but extreme artists end up alone and penniless. Wise pop culture artists have enough business sense to give the people what they want. Some naive people think that everyone in the entertainment biz are cool, easygoing people who love the world in the ecological, liberal sense and go to great parties to do big piles of coke. This is TV and movie reality. The entertainment biz is a business based on image. Some people in it are very conservative and don't do drugs. Get those silly ideas out of your head. People everywhere are the same. Treat them all with basic courtesy. Don't assume just because some lead singer in a band acts all cool and rad that you can go up to him and he's going to relate to you as a cool dude. Everybody has a standard of privacy. Don't take liberties with anyone. Don't assume anything about anyone. Be a decent human being. Be honest. Don't hype yourself up too much. Just be straight when you talk about your music. Write out your script now of what and who you sound like, so you will be ready when you are asked the usual questions about it, like what is your musical style or category. You're trying to arouse interest in you. Think of memorable sounding album names or phrases that describe artists. This is no different than a company with a slogan and vision statement. Go to your 5 favorite bands, singers, and CDs. Analyze them to find out why you like them, then use your list on yourself. Say who you are through your image and music. Target your entertainment to your particular demographic group. Entertainment fans come in all different categories. Target your entertainment to your categories. There's the mainstream world and the specialized categories. Pick one of these two and market to them. You can't do both. Pick one and stick with it. If you're mainstream, you will be happy on stage and a clone to some extent. If you're original, be yourself, market only to the people who get you and dig you. If you're original enough, create a new category name for your type of entertainment and market yourself using that term so you become the leader in that category if it takes off. Some entertainment stands on its own, like Simon and Garfunkel. They don't need much beyond their guitars and their voices, but most entertainment is entertainment. It's a show. People want to see theatrics, dialogue, charisma, and special effects. Don't try to fake it by acting in character when you're not supposed to be in character. When you do a TV interview, in my opinion, it's better if you take the image mask off and act real. People want to see the real person behind the mask, but some entertainers are never out of character. To me, it's irksome when someone is that polished and fake that they're always in character. It makes me think, why are they hiding who they really are? When I saw Barry Manilow on A&E's concert with him and Paul Anka, these guys are naturals. There is no difference between the stage persona and the person. You feel like they're basic good guys. That's one of the reasons they are so successful. There's no image. It's just them. I want someone to put on their show then walk off and become real, not some pompous ass impressed with how original and fascinating they are. If you're extremely lucky, you will find some gimmick, make a few records, develop some fans who will have secret fantasies about you. I think that all fans of anything but themselves are losers with weak identities. Then they will get tired of you, and if you're smart and lucky, you will have made $1 million or $2 million that you can use for the next chapter of your life. Be a working entertainer. 12. A rock and roll nightclub needs rock bands, Branson needs country and easy listening, and Las Vegas needs production numbers with style. The person going to a concert wants to be entertained, the bar owner wants a high gate to pay the band and make money, and the bride wants her wedding to be a hit. There are opportunities, but there is a certain element of luck to the entertainment industry regardless of talent. Most people like to listen to entertainment that they are already familiar with, and supplying them with their preferences is the key to making a living playing entertainment, unless you're a star with your own records on the radio. Become familiar with the other entertainers that you either work with or come in contact with. You can make a living as an entertainer playing stock tunes and work some of your original materials into your performance, work during the day to support yourself, or have someone support you until you make it working on your originals. You can find a gig anywhere that people get together. It could be a social event, a party, or someone's home. You can get a booking on a ship, in a shopping mall, at a club, church, shopping center, parking lots, on a bus, department stores, offices, at the beach, sports stadiums, trade shows, virtually anywhere people congregate or listen to music. Try to book gigs yourself or have one member of your group appointed to get the word out and handle all aspects of the bookings. In many cities, there's an entertainers union that might help you get jobs, and there are managers or bookers who earn a living booking bands for about 10 to 15% of the cut. Some types of bookings are restaurants, clubs, hotels, county fairs, fundraisers and amusement-oriented gatherings, rehearsals and showcases, dance recitals, musical extravaganzas, plays, or any of hundreds of other possibilities. Weddings. Entertainment schools, colleges, recording schools, private entertainment schools and audio and video schools may need some background melody to help to convey a certain idea, image, or effect. Private parties. These types of bookings can be very broad-based, from a cruise on a private yacht to a 6-year-old's birthday party, a store's grand opening, or a trade or fashion show. Ethnic-oriented. Party entertainment for a specific segment of the population may require some extra diversification into other areas of entertainment that you may not be called on to perform often. Churches and temples. In general, each will employ a director of entertainment whose responsibility will include acquiring an organist, soloist or other type of entertainer such as a keyboard artist in order to facilitate the proper completion of services or social gatherings. Many freelancing opportunities are available to the group or individual that can be versatile and has a higher level of expertise in playing his instrument. In addition, there are a myriad of other opportunities including sporting events, schools, colleges, rodeos, ballet, beauty pageants, theater, political rallies, comedies, and even TV and radio. The internet has come into play with musical opportunities to showcase your talents and test market new arrangements and material. In order to make a living on a regular basis, you will need to know the many different types of entertainment out there, play well, read entertainment well, have an extensive song list in the style that you play by ear, sound good, be punctual, be polite, be prepared, enjoy yourself and be a team player. With the diversification of instruments and musical styles, there are an equally diverse amount of possible gigs. Do not limit your horizons by not trying out other avenues that may present themselves. For example, if you're a pop band who can play the older big band stuff or early rock, you should market yourself both ways with separate promo kits for each. Whenever possible, pass out your business card to prospective clients, other entertainers, band leaders, promoters, agent, and others associated with the business. Make them available at your gigs for your audience to take. This can be an important source of future business for you. You can tape an entire show, a segment of a show, or select parts of certain tunes to create your presentation. The tape will show how well you are able to get people up to dance, how you MC the affair, and how well you can communicate with your audience during a performance. Just remember to periodically update your tapes if they contain current tunes to keep it timely. The single most important aspect of making a living as an entertainer is to be able to find work. Make a plan of all the people that you want to contact and talk to them. Promote your group or your individual talents relentlessly, and after the bookings start to come in, continue to promote. After a while the bookings will come to you, but you will have to get to that point first. Don't delay promoting because you are saving up for that more powerful amp or you are learning the words to 100 additional songs. Start working now and learn as you go. Managers are the ones who usually run the business part of your group. He handles the bookings, deals with the agencies, and tries to get you gigs. His primary concern besides the welfare of your group is to help you to generate money. This management person should be out promoting your band, looking for possible gigs and creating opportunities for you to make money. Normally, managers work for a percentage of the amount of the booking, but those figures may vary. He should book the gigs, you play them, and if you are good enough, he gets more gigs. Look in various printed media for assistance in locating a manager. Try the phone book, newspapers, trade papers, and any other sources including other bands for a reference. Seek out the type of management that handles your kind of group. Get someone familiar with your musical venue and let them use their promotional skills to help to increase your income. Call them. If you don't make contact, they will never know that you are looking for help. Tell them what kind of entertainment you play, what type of gigs you've had, and where you would like to be. Be honest with them. If you are just starting out, tell them. They have to know, and they will appreciate your honesty. Investigate what is expected of you by the person in charge during the gig. Work with them before, during, and after to make sure that all goes well. Follow the rules of your contract and those of the room that you are working. Be aware of what you are doing and give them their money's worth. Maintain good relations with everyone involved. Show up dressed appropriately. Be aware of the sound level and adjust it if necessary. Like what you are doing and have fun. Time your tunes according to the atmosphere of the party.